Now, the problem with many of us is that we are too preoccupied, we are too burdened, we are too overwhelmed with the things that happened. So much so that we are not allowing something new to happen in our lives. Now, this morning, my assignment is not to come here to help you reflect or reminisce on the things that happened to you, the places you have been, the things you have done, the things that have been done to you. I didn't come here this morning to flip the pages of the story of your life backwards. I didn't come here this morning, even though you might have had some experiences, even though you might have done some things, even though some things might have been done to you. The assignment God gave this man of God this morning is not to come flip your pages backwards. God sent me to tell somebody this morning, after this, what that means is there is a new page that what God wants to open in your life. There is a new thing that God wants to do in your life. He says, remember not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Listen to me. If you are not prepared for the new, then God cannot do something new in your life. If you are still hung up on what Sister Janet did to you, what Brother James did to you, how you were attacked, how you were betrayed, how they broke your heart, I don't know, whoever it is that I need to speak to this morning, you have all had the past. We have all had the past. If you are under the sound of my voice this morning, I know you were not born today, so you have a past. We all have something in common. That's the fact that we all have our past, but the past is not going to help you. The past is not going to bring your glory. The past is not going to bring your delivery. The past is not going to bring your success. You've got to learn to flip the page to a new chapter, to a new page, and say, after this, after they broke your heart, you will still make it. After they betrayed you, you will still make it. After they gossiped about you, you will still make it. I don't know who I came to speak to, but there are some people under the sound of my voice that God is telling, forget the past. Look at your neighbor for me and tell them, forget the past. Yeah, it must have been a painful divorce, but forget it. It might have been a painful separation, but forget it. It might have been a painful experience, but forget it. As long as you hold on to it, God cannot do something new. God said, behold, I want to do a new thing. It will spring forth. I will make a way in the wilderness. I will bring out rivers in the desert. I will open a new door for you. Forget that guy. There's another guy coming. Forget that lady. There's another lady coming. Forget the one who left you and prepare for the one that is about to come. Am I speaking to somebody? Say, I hear you. Oh, Jesus, help me this morning. Somebody say, after this. Oh, Yado Kosha. Pastor, you will borrow me your book for just a moment. I know it might be your private note. I'm not going to read it. Everyone needs to understand that when it comes to life and existence, as long as you stay on this page, you will remain on this page. And as long as you are on this page, you will never see what's on the next page. Am I talking to somebody? As long as you keep reading that same chapter, you will never know what's happening in the next chapter. But it's high time you come forward and tell yourself the past is over, yesterday is gone, and flip a new page, flip a new page, flip a new season, flip a new glory, flip a new time. Somebody say, after this. I can hear you say, after this. Somebody say, after this. There's something after what you have experienced. Your best days are not behind you. Your best days are ahead of you. Oh, you didn't hear what I just said. I said there's something better than what you have experienced. Oh, Makando Koshiba Hande. There's something better than the betrayals. Listen to me. If you're like me and you have been in this world for some time, you must have met all kinds of people. You must have met crazy people. You must have met Makando Kosha. You must have met wicked people, stingy people, jealous people, shameless people. You must have met disappointing people, falsehood people, deceptive people. There are all kinds of people in your past, but God sent me to tell you, if you hook yourself with the past, there's no way for you to attain the future. All that they did to you brought you where you are right now, and it's time for a new day. It's time for a new season. It's time for a new it's time for a new dimension. Can somebody say, I hear you?